the Trevor Jackson Podcast.
Everything I do, you bitches got a problem with it. Carry on. I take a shit, you got a problem with it. Carry on. Hey, you make it like it's about dude. You know it ain't about that. You know what the fuck you did, nigga. I don't hate you. You Muslim. But I'ma show you what I am. For the record, I am Muslim first. Where should I begin? I'm a general, I'm one of the men. ABPSN. I'm hospitable, respect the grid, but we cannot be friends. Social media, I'm not promoting criminal intent. Big spinner, get the business deal when killer get consent. Whoever play don't want they family members. I'ma set a trend. Bow my head and say, astaghfirullah, forgive me for my sins. F-250, drop my hair, cut off and whip up in a Benz. Downtown, Night Ward, Alabama, Russia Blade. Big Chief, send them things. Breadwinner, gunner gang. New Infinity and gunner face. How we discussing things. Pimpin' Night Ward did it, gon' have another sun to raise. Niggas started acting like Big Brass ain't the truth out here. I done caught a body if a nigga wants some proof out here. Southside, Baton Rouge, standing up on France Street, standing up on 12th Street.
That Super Grumman freestyle, man, it set this album up perfect, man. That was some of the best promotion you could get, real talk, man. But at the end of the day, I'm excited about this album. If y'all know why he named all his albums after his children, is it because he feels like his albums is his babies or whatever? I don't know, but he started this off with a lot of good energy, man. I ain't, like, in these days and times, we ain't used to hearing people come out with that type of energy on an intro no more. Most people have laid back theatrical type of feeling intros now. He came in saying that it's about to be a problem. This album a problem. That was the intro, track 1. Let's get to 2 now. Big Lyfe.
Call in the spirit of the Jaguar, chase all bad energy right now. Meditator jumped in the fast car, hear the engine trembling right now. Only positivity in this space, we keeping it sacred right now.
Aisa, Abu Medium, Rasulullah, Alhamdulillah. Hey, you gonna deliver this message. Even if you got a curse, you gonna deliver this message.
Khaza, are you in search of the big light? Mesmerized by the big lights in the sky. Took a turn on the wrong road. It's funny that you don't sleep right home alone. Could you be seeking acceptance? In desperate need of protection from the night? Could you be feeling neglected? Indulging in a few guilty pleasures.
You better know it.
Yeah, I took a pain pill. Got bangs and still a Navy SEAL. I'm in the game for real. Ain't where I won't be, but it's paying the bills. Still, I got you under my control. I only come around when I want to. I know the feeling winter weather cold when the person that you want doesn't want shit. If I was you, then I would block my page. I be flexing hard, me and babe. None of this was spite out of hatred. I be doing this to motivate. I don't go and see the voodoo lady. Know that I'm protected by the angels. Like Muhammad Ali, I'm the greatest. I'ma make you love me, I'm a gangster. Genuine with you. Here go my feelings, take them and walk. I'm so sick of these niggas. They get in your business and break you apart. Stealing your energy, playing their part. Then go to sticking your name in the cross. God be with me, I take you to war. I'm one of them, I'm not afraid of the dark.
Big Lyfe. That's a dope record too, man. Like, it give me some of the same sort of vibes as the first record though. To be honest with y'all, like, I'm more a fan of Kevin Gates speaking. I never really been a fan of his music because, like, his fans, they be like, I don't know, they be nut hugging, man. And that be hard for me to gravitate to artists sometimes when you have a whole lot of fans nut hugging and they over braggadocious about who you are. But I apologize, I've been asleep. That's all I'm gonna say so far right now. Let's get into track 3 though. I'm in love.
New Ferrari outside.
12 million spent on ice. I'm just living my life. Red when the state of mind. I follow my own advice. Say, John, I kinda like the way this feel.
Turn my pain into passion.
Turn my pain into passion, focal point to excel. Giving God praise and saying thanks for raw waves. Humble out the gutter, came from nothing, he been working all his life. Then he met a plug, looked like he came up overnight. I'ma die in these Cuban links, I'm fresh off a movie scene. Racist judge found me guilty, sent me back to hell. Nominated for the Grammys, I went back to jail. My main man cut me, ripped my soul out. Picked him over beat, though now I ain't got nobody. Well, you don't listen to your heart, it could get so cloudy. And all the crosses that you do, just know I know about. Knowing two wrongs don't make a right, never felt so alone in my life. Eagles still flying overhead. Maybe this just means I'm in love. All praise to the creator of the stars up above. Now blessings rain down over us. When I see the sunshine, it turn my pain into love. Maybe this just means I'm in love. All praise to the creator of the stars up above. Now blessings rain down over us. When I see the sunshine, it turn my pain into love. I turn my back on my realest niggas, I stuck to the code. Dude talk bad and you ain't back me, left me out in the cold. Allah be with you, I forgive you, you my Muslim brother. I hide your flaws, so right or wrong, we still gonna love each other.
Me really not listening to that much Gates, just listening to the commercial records. Something that he said on Super Gremlin to me has rang true. Even though he shot out Rod Wave, a lot of remnants of Rod Wave style come from Kevin Gates. A lot of the things that NBA Youngboy do come from Kevin Gates. I'm seeing right now that this boy is talented, man. He's singing, harmonizing, and rapping aggressively on the same record. That takes a skill, man, because it's a feeling that you have to give out on a record, and if you giving out 3 or 4 different feelings in one record, that's talent, man, for real. A lot of people who don't record wouldn't know that, but it takes a mean skill. Let's get into track 4, though, man. PTOE.
Perspective was out of focus, I'm frequently losing focus. Feelings in the way as I battle with old emotions. 10 toes down, I'm standing up in devotion. I was born again, I'm finally having motion. Forgive me for my sins, I'm knowing they see me growing. Protect me from my friends, I'm knowing that they opposing. Jerome looking at me, he just smiled. I meant to say Jerome Craft, I'ma make you proud. Thanking God for what I am experiencing right now. They look up the gates, look inside of everybody's image, see a touch of Gates. Had a good friend, but you killed it, threw my love away. Now they in their feelings, cause they cannot get in touch with Gates. Curveball trail, big God of the north. I'm slanging raw, seeking no applause when I talk. The godmother came to me, told me I was sacred. The world gon' be grateful, the other ones gon' hate you. Gangsta reason right here, guiding me through the matrix. J Real, I appreciate all of the conversations. Although I was hard-headed, still reaching my destination. I got uptown hustle, I come from under big London. Showing love, expecting nothing, the money come in abundance. Showing love, expecting nothing, the money come in abundance. It's about that time, almost time. Not right now, about that time. I got them in the slow cooker, you heard me? With the roof gone, selling whole thing. Rocking glass house, cashed out, now we up in rain. Remember when I used to sag my pants everywhere I go? But you know, I'ma show my ass everywhere I go. Now she calling me on speed dial, want a retrial. Hell court, you ain't beat trial, you can leave now. Now I'm speaking up in code, had my back against the ropes. They was steady throwing jabs, hit them with the robo-dope. I just gave them a little dab and they caught an overdose. I was praying in the rose, now we in the Holy Ghost. All alone in my solitude, looking at the stars, wondering if Meek Mill ever miss Nicki Minaj. When you taking care of everybody.
I wonder if Meek Mill ever missed Nicki Minaj. That was a ball. I gave Yo Gotti hell. I gave Kodak Black hell. I got to give Kevin Gates hell on this review. He talking that shit, man. He talking that shit. He spitting. But if you listening to my reviews, you probably know what I'm about to say. But, hot damn, he rapping on the same BPMs the first 4 records. The first 4 records is the same exact speed. Come on now, Gates. Please give me some versatility on this next record.
I don't like to talk about stepping, but fuck it, saddle up, let's do it. Smith and Wesson snub nose 38 with no hammer. They know I'm left-handed, homework, conceal and carry. The same one I had in the Magnum to put on acne. About to throw it all away over misunderstandings. I'm slamming. I wish I never murdered, but I can't take that back. They zip the bag and close the curtains. Stretch them, left that shit on flat. You can't repair with surgery. Dick was going limp. She put that pussy on me perfect. I'm thinking about my brother. I want blood in a detergent. On the love and I'm determined. Daddy working, bitch. I'm in there. Recruiting me some crash without the cash. You gotta get there. They pass around the back. We got to smash whoever in there. And keep it G with me. That's all I ask of you. If you shoot at me and miss it, bitch, I won't rat on you. Keep it G with me. That's all I ask of you. Make sure you do the same when I sit and back at you. Let that brother drive the wheel. Pull up right on gang. Watch I do my thing. How about let him hang? Keep it G with me. That's all I ask of you. Make sure you do the same when I send it back at you. I'm fully prepared. Few niggas I spared. Right before the clock run out, I bet I get you smashed. Detachable compartments in the car when bought a jag. Pull up in the 9 and gonna take a
Me not being a consistent listener of Gates music, but a consistent listener of his interviews and you know what I mean, just him talking in general. I don't understand it. Like, I know music is one thing separate from speaking, but he speak like a highly intelligent, like a very knowing individual. He speaks well about health, the chakras, the mind, sacrifice, love, marriage, all type of shit he be talking about. And when I heard this, pulling up on gang and hopping out, popping niggas and shit, that's bringing my vibration down. I expected more from you, dog. Real talk. Let me hear the next record, though. Bad for me.
I ain't got no ego. I don't mind saluting a nigga. Bad for me, yeah.
Ain't that DJ Charles over there?
Bad feeling that she bad for me. Bad bitch, yeah, she talking to me. I got a bad feeling that she bad for me. Nigga try, he gon' die at the scene. I got a bad feeling that she bad for me. Bad bitch, yeah, she talking to me. I got a bad feeling that she bad for me. Nigga try, he gon' die at the scene. I got a bad feeling that she bad for me. Yeah. My plug daughter, guess we fell in love when we first met. Told me they gon' kill me if I ever make her upset. Love being choked on her throat, having real sex. Suck her toes, kiss her body, she ain't had enough. Yeah, how long she exotic, we ain't breaking up. If I ever disappoint her, I know how to make it up. Graduated from the block, kitchen hard set. Dangerously in love, and I'm plugged with the Carter there. Oh, I love you like I will. Feel like young blue, cause you mine still. Baby, tell me what the fuck they know about our love. Our love is a fire inside.
The Steppin Jackson Podcast.
DJ Charles over there?
Metaphorical.
Check out her body, check out her body.
Look like DJ Charles.
I just wanted to make it sexy.
Check out her body, check out her body. 20 on your head, you just worked the Camaro. Hey, fuck your shoot, I put him on some apparel. She held it down, I took her down to Miami tonight. Redid her body, check out her body, yeah, 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 yeah. Spitting in the camera, we looking for your family, yeah, 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 yeah. Got more bodies than Miami, fuck you doing playing with me. Dipping out her body, homie. She got them bodies on her, strapped around her shoulder, clip the waist, it look like body armor. Fresh nail polish, shell catcher with a stocking on her. Big booty, dark skin, everybody plotting on her. Big old long dick, I stuff it between her walls. She
The
freaky.
Steppin Jackson Podcast.
Get up on my level, get up on my level. Free my dog out the slime. Love my children and they mamas. They clutching my hammer. Say they killers and I'm one of them. No love for the weak. Only the strong survive these streets. I put myself out of reach. Got tired of peeling off the leeches. You could cover all your scars up in diamonds, but it's still gon' hurt. Say you love me, well show me that shit for real. Ain't play with luck, cause that type of shit get you killed. You can cover all your scars up in diamonds, but it's still gon' hurt. Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. Try not to click outbound restriction, can't make bail. Mine's it gone, but all is well. I ain't called in a minute, ain't balled in a minute. Can't wait to see them stars in the ceiling, free all of my help. Reach at this chain, I'm whacking your people, I'm with all that. Sorry for who you is, I ain't hesitate to fall back. Finally back to myself again, I ain't letting no help again. Only chasing paper, the women come when you get the wins. Focusing on my health again, reinventing myself again. Maintaining my element, 63 that AMG. sleeping on me, I'm cool, they ain't on my level then.
Get up on my level. Slowly pacing, going places. Imitators hate me cause I know they faking. Sitting up at the top, this spine was open vacant. One foot in the game, my soul is not for taking. Oh no. My dog out the slammer. Love my children and they mamas. Stay clutching my hammer. Say they killers and I'm one of them. No love for the weak, only the strong.
That's what I was waiting on, man. I was waiting on the feeling. Like, give me something I can feel, dog. The rest of that shit was just, I don't know what it was, but give me something I can feel. Real talk. This Scars track is the dopest track I done heard on this record so far. The rest of the songs, the whole album is one song. The same song. Like, a lot of people don't be noticing that, man. They be rapping about the same shit, the same BPMs every song, so the whole album be one song. But this Scars, he stepped it up on this, my opinion.
Everyone winning to lend a hand. You fall off on your ass, forget it, you better not ask. Overlooking the water where water moccasins pass. If a snake driving your boat, ain't no need more in the grass. Friends leaking songs, okay, I know it, my bad. Major mistake in trusting when their intentions was bad. Scarred out the trenches, resilience they never had. Be who you trying to be, but you can't compete with my swag.
Slowly pacing, going places. Imitators hate me cause I know they faking. Sitting up at the top, this spine was open vacant. One foot in the game, my soul is not for taking. Oh, no.
You know I'm surgical with this, I'm about to operate.
I serve you with that.
Don't mean to flex, but tell me how much you could tolerate.
Molly shawty undefeated. She got that peach, I told her turn around, let me eat it. Sundress loose, but I can see it. Gotta make a baby, gotta make a baby.
Better go get you one, cause this one mine. Don't play by her, sling that eye. Better go get you one, cause this one mine.
Yeah, this one mine.
How you doing? And you pressure what the business is.
You look like a little vibe I could kick you with if you interested.
Heard I'm not human, I do miracles. You need to witness this. Non-disclosure before I disrobe you. I come with benefits. When you come over, turn off your phone so ain't no one interfere. Love on your body. I don't just do this with no anybody.
You exotic.
Got me excited while you did that. Flexible as hell, I make you feel it where your reel's at.
Molly shawty undefeated. She got that peach, I told her turn around, let me eat it. Sundress loose, but I can see it. Gotta make a baby, gotta make a baby.
Better go get you one, cause this one mine. Don't play by her, sling that eye. Better go get you one, cause this one mine.
Yeah, this one mine.
Is he stepping it up halfway through the album? Is that what he ain't?
With your crew, making plans with Brady. Lose different energy when you around me.
In the mirror out the shower, but you ain't dried up. Pull your hand, give you while your face frowned up.
Gently kiss below your waist while I taste our love.
Never knew nothing better. Can't replace my love.
Molly shawty undefeated.
Free at last. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm out here for real, dick. You heard me? Audible. Pronto. I got it coming in pronto. Stuffing the check in the console. Then throw the Lambo in launch mode. Release the things that'll keep me back. Cut off my hoe, now I'm free at last. Want me to be fake, can't agree with that. Having my way, now I'm free at last. Yeah. Having my way, now I'm free at last. Having my way, now I'm free at last. Pronto. I got them coming in pronto. Stuffing the check in the console. Then throw the Lambo in launch mode. I look at everybody around me different. I know agenda's always probably hidden. Breadwinner sticking to the mission. Depression to dissipate while doing fitness. I come from cooked dope over crack stoves, clutching fishing poles in the kitchen. Open doors come from dealing lows, trying to hit the road in the Bentley. I'm making progress. I cannot digress. Dicking your bitch to for comfort to digest. My heart done got colder, but I done got stronger. Woo! Shout out to Pirates. She just showed me a twin sister. I'm a general. I wanna try that. Dior shopping, Bryson popping, stop it, walking and bite it. Go in the studio, make me a movie. Ooh, pressure applied it. Lawn service cutting grass, 100-yard dash, thumbing through a bag, pay a law 10 kilograms.
Be honest with y'all, man. Y'all know I only do 10 tracks of the record, so y'all can go purchase it yourself. I never review a person's whole album. That ain't who I am. I ain't gonna give it all. But at the end of the day, I can't give this a grade. This is one that got to grow on me. This is one I got to listen to multiple times. And I ain't get ready to talk bad about another person's creativity or art. I wasn't too happy with the first listen, but man, it's hard to please a consumer nowadays because people who consume music, we ain't giving it nothing but 1 or 2 tries, man. Especially if you ain't a fan of an artist, because there's so much music coming out. And I might not have the time to ever even listen to this again. So my perception of it now is that it's a mid-grade album. It ain't that loud pack. But it could be that loud pack if I gave it time. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for tuning in to the show. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. Make sure you go get you some money, and I'm out. Chill.
Really won't pray for a plug, don't you? This a new situation. All white socks come by the cases. Lemon pepper sushi, I'm kicking flavor. Elongated tees, add a big fragrance, smell good. That's the sin of a gangster. Pedicure, manicure, I can tailor. Peak of eloquence, don't gotta say it. Not human, baby, I am amazing. Foreign bro.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.